Hey guys, this is Chris, the lower, slower board gamer, and we're restarting the stream. Something weird happened, don't know what. OBS lost connection, but I digress. We are live this evening playing Memoir 44, Scenario 7 from the core game, Vassieux and Vercors. This happened on 21 July 44, 0900 hours. Let's give you some historical background, and we'll get started with this game. Hotbed of the French resistance, the Marquis of Vercors became one of the largest of its kind in the early months of 1944, with countless young French recruits joining up. Resistance camps were established around many villages, such as Vassieux, because of its geographical and configuration and strategic importance. By July 14, 1944, the resistance had completed the airfield code-named Tile Crayon, pencil sharpener, and just received a drop from a U.S. flying fortress when the German planes appeared and bombed the village. On 21 July at 0900, French resistance working to repair the airfield were taken surprise by 20 German planes and gliders came flying out of the morning mist. The gliders landed and German troops poured out, making for the houses of the village. The resistance around Vassieux rushed to help their comrades and dislodge the Germans from the buildings, but all attacks throughout the day failed. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn, and you're in command. The rest is history. And Tim D, hello again. No idea what happened, man. OBS Studio just decided, I don't want to be connected anymore. So, yeah, is what it is. Anything to throw a hitch in to get along, if you know what I mean. So, without any further ado, one more thing to remind you of. I'm giving away a copy of Mr. President, so please check out my video from 17 July of 23, just a few days ago. 2-minute long video, lays out what to do to enter the contest, and as soon as we get another 10 subscribers, I will be giving away a copy of Mr. President, the American Presidency by GMT Games. All right, so let's get down to the battlefield. We had already gone through a turn for everybody. The Germans got a general advance, and they made moves towards cover to help protect from the French advance on Vassieux. And the French resistance, they had orders on their right flank, so they moved forward. So now we are back to the Germans' turn, and the Germans, they have that counterattack for when they need it. They have orders for left flank and center, 2 or 3 units. I think they're going to do... I think they're going to issue a probe order to the center. 2 units, that's all. There's not much they want to do right now, and they don't have any orders for the right. That's fine. I think. Yeah. Okay. There's not much to do. Well, we're going to do this and we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to issue orders to those 2. This one is going to withdraw back into Vassieux, and there's nothing in range, won't be able to attack. This one is staying in town, but 3, 2, 1, going to attack the French resistance fighters there with 1 combat die. And that's a miss. And that is going to be the Germans' turn. All they have to do is wait out the French resistance and go through this deck. So we'll find out what happens. The French need to whittle away 1 unit at a time. So, that being said, they have orders for the right. Order 2 units on the right, 2 units on the right, 1 unit on the right in a recon, and medics and mechanics. So we are going to probe right flank, issue orders to 2 units. That's probably a good thing to do right now. We're going to do here, we're going to do there. So let's see what we can do. We're going to move 2. We're going to move 1, 2, and still fight. They're going to go first. is probably gonna, if we get a flag, it's gonna be the end of the engagement, but that's fine. Close quarters combat. So, yes, close quarters combat. 3 into the woods is 2 battle dice. 2 hits. An advanced unit might get taken out. These guys are pumping lead into the woods. Close quarters, so 3. Into the woods is 2 for the cover. And there is a retreat. And they are going to take. They are going to take ground right there. Boom. I think that is going to do it for the French resistance units. So they're going to take another card to their hand. Direct from HQ. Okay, that might be a good one to do on the next turn. We'll see. German units. Down in strength a good bit. They have units on their center and their right. I could counterattack. No, not with just 1. I don't want to counterattack. 3 units in the center, 2 units on the left. I think they have to do the 2 units on the left. They don't want to give up that metal. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to issue orders here. And I think they're just simply going to withdraw. They're going to take their turn just to withdraw. That's all they're going to do. Yeah. Get them another card. French resistance. They have direct from HQ. They might be doing 4 units of choice. Direct from HQ. I think that's what they're going to do. I think we're going to, these 2 here. And I believe these right here. Get off of that. Okay. Ah, man. Or are we going to go up there? We may go up here. Okay. No, we may just do this. The French. We may just do this. I think so. Okay. See what happens. First. First unit is going to move 1, 2. And we're going to move everybody. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to move him here. We're going to move here. We're going to move here. 1, 2. And they can fight. All right, everybody can fight. So we'll do this one first. Firing from there. 3, 2. Into the woods is 1 combat die. That's a hit. Maybe I don't know. Disconnected. Went down again. I am back. You can hear me. Just waiting for verification. I don't know what is going on. It just keeps dumping. But you can hear me, Tim. Just making sure. Okay, cool. We continue. Into the trees. Close combat is 3. Trees provide 1 for cover, so 2 combat dice. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. 2 hits. And that little glider dude is just sitting in the trees like, Scheisse. Okay, we are going to get a new card for the resistance units. The Germans are not cool with this. They have orders for this flank as well now. Okay, German units. Okay, they're taking some hits. They are taking some hits. What we got for cards? We can order 2 units in the center. We could do a counterattack. I think we are going to do a counterattack for 4 units. We're going to do a counterattack. Pick any 4 units. We're going to do that for the Germans. We got to do something. So 4 units is going to be this one, this one, this one. It could be, I mean, the way the heat is and everything, it could just be messing up. I know sometimes the Royal Farms credit card stuff really slows down when there's a lot of heat, and it's been hot around here, so it's a possibility. We'll keep going for as long as we can. So, German forces, they are going to withdraw to the safety of houses, so that is all they're doing. We are going to attack right here. 3, 2, 1, combat die. Remember, this is counterattack, not their turn. That's a hit. We are going to attack here. Close combat, that's 3. They get 3 dice. 2 hits, that is a medal for Germany. And going to attack here, close combat, that is 3 combat dice. Let's see. It's 2 hits. Okay, Germany with a good counterattack. I don't think they plan to stay on the offensive. Now it is their turn. And I think they're going to order, they can only order in the center. And the center doesn't want to do much of anything. Behind enemy lines, issue orders to 1 infantry unit, may move up to 3 hexes, battle with an additional die, and then move 3 more. Behind enemy lines, I can move somebody on the right. So I think that's what I'm going to do over here. We're going to issue orders. They're going to move out. Move out. 1, 2, 3. They're probably sacrificed. Going to attack up onto the hill. So it's close combat is 3. Let's make sure. May not be able to attack up onto the hill. Just want to make sure. Look over the hill. It's not blocked when units are the same height. When battling an enemy that is up a hill, they reduce the battle die by 1. Okay. All right. That's all. That's what I thought it was. So close combat is 3. Up the hill is 2 combat dice. Retreat. They're going to withdraw into the trees, and then they can move 3 more. 1, 2. And that is going to be the turn. Germany gets 2 cards to replenish the counterattack and the behind enemy lines. Now they have recon and force and 3 orders on the 3 units on the left, which they're not really going to need. That's okay. French resistance. We have, I think we need to order units in the center. We cannot. We can recon on the right, ordering 1 unit, and I think that's what we're going to do so we get a better choice of the command cards coming up. So we are going to issue orders here. They're going to move 2. It cannot fight. So that's where it's going to stay. All right, let's draw 2 and see what they're going to take. Armor assault they don't need. We're not even going to look at that. So they got 2 units on the right flank. Okay. Let's go German. Oy. I think recon and force, 1 unit in each section. Yes. Oh, do we have where we can just order them on the right? No. 2 and 3 and 3. Okay. All right, so 1 in each. There is nobody to order, honestly, except for this. And he's going to withdraw 1, 2. Back to there. And then the Germans are going to get a replacement card. If they're cool with that, they're using cards. That's what they want to do. Move out. Nice. They got a move out card. Okay. But that's not really helping them all that much. We'll see. The French cannot order in the center. They can order. Let's do medics and mechanics. Let's do medics and mechanics. I issue an order to 1 unit that has suffered casualties. Roll a battle die for each command card you have, including this one, so that is 4. Each matching type or a star. 1 lost figure is returned. Okay, so I have 4 cards. So if I roll infantry or star, I'm putting a chip underneath it back up to a max of 3. That is a star and an infantry, so they are getting 2 chips back. They're back up to full strength. Okay. Then they're going to get a new card. And it is a Germany. Still good. Okay. Germany. I think they have to... I don't want to do move out just yet. Why bother? Units in the center. Everybody's in the center. Let's order 2 units in the center. Okay, let's do that. And it's going to be this unit. No one else just yet. Nope, so they're going to move him 1, 2. Just going to take a card. Whittle that deck down. French resistance. They have 4. They can order 3 units, 3 units, 2 units, 2 units. So I think we're going to go on the left. 3 units on the left. Let's go boom, boom, boom. How will we envision seeing this? I need to get someone in the center. So I have 3 units in all 3 sections. I would like to do this, this, and this. Okay. Once we get going, we're going to get going. New card for the resistance. Air power. Oh no, air power. Okay, Germany doesn't know they have air power. They can order 3 units in the center or issue orders to 4 units. We're just playing defensive. So I have 2, order 3 units in the center. We're going to do that. I don't know that I'm actually going to do anything. Yeah, we'll issue orders to him and we'll, not knowing, we're going to move him right there. Protect him. We don't know that. That's what I would do. I would get him behind his comrades. Honestly, I would. That's what I would do. 2 units in the center. They keep getting center orders. That's where all their units are. That's fine. Sorry, that was Germany. Should have flipped it. I didn't. All right, French resistance. Air power. Target a group of 4 or fewer enemy units adjacent to each other. Roll 2 battle die per hex. Allied air attack, which it is. Ignoring any battle terrain die reduction. Score 1 hit for each die that matches the unit's type, a grenade, or a star. Flags may not be ignored. Okay, so we're going to do boom, 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 boom. So first, infantry, star, or grenade. That's a hit and a retreat. Out of the town. Second is going to be there. Infantry, star, grenade. Just a retreat out of the town. This one right here. Infantry, star, grenade. 2 hits. They stay put. And that guy back there. He gone. And that is 1 for the French resistance. Okay. Righto. Righto. Done with air power. Give them a replacement card, and it is Germany's turn. All right. They have orders for 3 units, all units, 2 units, and move out 4 infantry units. We're going to do 2 units in the center. We can save that move out. 2 units in the center. Going to order these 2 back into town. Don't bother putting them there. They're going to go 1 and 1. Back into town. Stupid bombers. Quit dropping stuff on us. At least make it yummy food instead of the stinking yucky kraut cheese. Alrighty. Back to the French. They can order 3 units, 1 unit recon, or they have 2 units twice. I think we're going to do the 2 units twice and get our right flank section ready to go. And we're going to order here and here. Nope. There. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2. Should he go there? I think he should. I think he's going to. We can fight. So into here. Now into there. That's going to be 3, 2. Village gives him cover, so 1 combat die. And that's a hit. Gone. Boom. At range. Okay. Now, you're going to lose me, but this is by design. Give me just a minute. I got to attend to something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Boom. That was probe 2 over there. Here. Okay, so we are going to German. They have no need for anything on the flanks, and that's all we have. Gosh. Well, let's get rid of them so that way we can... There's nothing to order on the left flank. So we're just going to get through cards, make the French have to speed things up. We're just snug as a bug in a rug. Armor assault, they can't use that. French resistance. Everything's on the left with one exception on the right. Nothing in the center. Okay. I'm thinking, let's do this. Let's recon, issue orders to 1 on the left flank. So we're going to issue orders right here, and we're going to move him 1. He's not going to fight. He can't fight. So let's draw, hopefully, orders to the center. Infantry assault. Okay. We'll check that out in a moment. German. They're going to play their armor assault card. They don't have any armor assault. So they're going to draw a new card. We're waiting for the French to be able to mount an attack here. Infantry assault. Issue an order to all infantry units in one section. Units may move up 2 hexes and still battle, or move 3 and not. Well, this is kind of what I was wanting. Okay, infantry assault. We're going to see what happens. Issue orders here. Here. Now it says they can move 3 and not battle. Well, the French resistance can move 2 and still battle normally. So I'm going to presume, but the card does say that. The card overrides rules. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so they can still move 2 in battle. Do I want to do that? I think we do. Going to move 2. Going to move 2. Going to move right there. This guy is going to move right there. No one's going to fight. No one can. Couldn't get close enough to where I could really do anything, and I didn't want to leave anyone out in the open. Daggone it, we're running out of charge. I know, but the French resistance is running out of time. Order 1 unit in each section. All right. German. They have recon and force. 1 unit in each section. They have move out. Well, we're not going to need to do anything with the units on the left flank because there are none. So we're going to go ahead and just swap that card out. HQ. The Germans are collecting cards they're going to be able to use once the attack comes. Recon and force, or 2 orders, 3 orders, 2 orders, or 1 in each. I think we're going to do the 3 or units right there on the left. Let's make a push. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have orders, orders, and orders, and all three are pumping into the trees. All right, they only get one combat die each. It's the same for all three. 3, 2, trees makes it 1. This one first, a retreat. They're going to withdraw right there. Second, they're going to attack. They have line of sight. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. That's another withdrawal. They can't go off. They lose a unit. They lose 1 strength. They do not have line of sight because of the trees. So that is it for the French resistance. Now let's get a new card. Okay. Whittling away, but they've already got 2 medals over here. They already have 2 medals. Card, two units in the center. Germany is losing here. Four units of choice, 4 units of choice. Okay, so we are going to do move out for infantry units of their choice, which are the only 4 they have remaining. Sorry. And the only, well, let's see. It's going to be all 4. Boom, boom. You're getting orders. Boom, boom. They're not moving. This one is taking its position back up in the trees, and it must stop moving and cannot battle. So it is done. The only one that can attack is here. 3, 2 into the trees is 1. So that's going to be the only one we can do. That battle right there. 1 battle die. 1 combat die. That's a hit. Stormtroopers can shoot straight. Alrighty. Yes, they got to move up. 3 units in the center. Okay, Germany's getting cards they can use. Are they going to be able to use them? They're being enveloped. French resistance. They have order 2 units, order 2 units, order 2 units, or 1 in each section. I think we need to do 1 in each section. I think is what we're going to do. So we're going to that. Yes. Yes. That. And that. Okay. Yeah. This'll work. First, what do I want to do with this guy? I want to run right up and jump in his face. Move first. We're going to move him right there. We're going to move this guy back there. First, close combat is 3. Trees make it 2. Combat dice, 2 hits. He's gone. That's 3. They're going to take ground into the trees just to the side of town, and they're throwing grenades, chucking grenades in the windows. Close combat is 3. In town makes it 2 combat dice. That's going to be a hit. They have 2 units remaining there. And right here, boom. 3, 2. Town makes it a single combat die. That's a miss. Okay. That's going to be it for the French resistance. They have advanced. Germans. They have 3 units remaining. They're all in the center. We're going to attack with 3 units in the center. All 3 of them get orders. Boom, boom, boom. No one's moving. Going to attack. So close combat is 3 combat dice. 2 hits. See? They're still around. I'm going to unload here. So 3, 2. Town makes it a single combat die. That's a hit. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, silly little chippy. And then boom, 3, 2 into the trees makes it a single combat die. And that's a hit. Okay. Germans are holding them off. So far, so good. They're going to take a replacement card. We're a little more than halfway through the deck. Firefight, nice. Okay. French. We're going to order 2 units on the left, I believe. Yes. 2 units on the left, and it's going to be these. Boom, boom. Is it going to be them? I think it's going to be right there. Is it? No. Yes. That's how we're going to do it right there. So these are going to move here. 1, 2. They're going to move there. And they're going to stay put where they are. They're going to attack into the... Both are going to attack into the town. Both have line of sight on the edge where the troops are so they can see around them. So it's going to be 3, 2, into town is 1. This one will go first. Single combat die. That's a hit. 1 strength remaining to that unit. This one fires single combat die. Hit. Gone. And that's 4. And the French were able to take it back. Right there. The French were able to take it back. So without some nuisance technical difficulties, Piron, as you can see, the French resistance from the trees and in the open were able to take back Vassieux. The Germans were not able to hold the offensive at bay. The French would not be denied in this history on this day. Tim D, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate it. I'm glad we actually made it through with a small little hiccup after the first failed attempt. I'm going to leave it up. Another announcement for the giveaway and also the first turn and a little background history. I'll make sure people know that this is the main video for this. But Tim, I appreciate it, man. Yes, it's a good game. It was a good game. I really thought the Germans might be able to hold out, but the French finally were able to coordinate their attack. And it didn't come from the center like I was thinking it was going to need to. It came from the left flank right on around. So, just take advantage of what situations provide for you. A fun game. I love it. I really do. So Tim, thank you for watching. Everybody in the watching the stream as well that weren't in the chat, thanks for coming out and having a little bit of your Friday evening with me. Don't forget to check out my video, 17 July 23. It's a short little 2-minute video. I'm giving away a copy of The Big Chunky Boy, Mr. President, by GMT Games. I want you to have this. I really do. So you need to watch that video and enter for a chance to win this fantastic game. Man, I'm so glad I got it. It's not far from where I am at the table. It's not far. It's going to come back out. I just wanted to mix it up a little. Tim, thanks. Have a good night. Everybody, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the little dinger bell thingy so that way you'll know whenever I upload content. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down the doobly-doo with a timestamp so that way I can quickly and accurately answer your question. Guys, Tim, this is Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer. keep on rolling.